here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Sugar Ray Leonard's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring. He's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Let's move.
Nowhere close, that punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Teddy, what are your expectations? What do you think we're going to see out of Sugar Ray tonight?
Well, you're going to see what you always see to a certain extent. Blinding ability. Just great talent. You know, he has power, he has speed. You know, and a lot of times when you see that, you think about the head. You know, a lot of those guys that are real speed merchants, like Sugar Ray Leonard, they go right upstairs to that top. But he pays attention to the body. Don't be surprised if you see some body work.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Little head knocking with that right hand. How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that punch come from that angle.
With the hook.
Blocks the headshot. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Sugar Ray Leonard's punch is far off the target. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
All right, how you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay?
Here we go. Round two is underway.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Well-placed left hand there. not precise at all by Sugar Ray Leonard. Wow, is he defensively sound. You know, it's a new day and age, but people should really reflect on the celebrity of Sugar Ray Leonard. There was a long time period in this country where he was undoubtedly one of the biggest superstars, not just in sports, but in all mainstream pop culture.
Yeah, he was. First of all, he had that great smile. He was doing endorsements. He was doing soda commercials, you know. And I think what's interesting about that is that he proved himself to the people. At first, they thought he was just this golden boy, this guy, you know, the sugar man. And he had all this great talent. But then, after the first Iran fight, he showed everybody that he could roll his sleeves up, you know, that he could get down and dirty, that he could be just a regular guy, a guy that you could count on, not just a guy that was privileged with great talent.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
And round number 3 is underway. Huge left hand from Sugar Ray.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on. You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well-placed counter punch by Sugar Ray Leonard.
You got this one.
Leonard's left, working well that time. Good flush shot upstairs. A little head hunting with the right. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, kid, focus.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
A headshot blocked. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Go out there and get it. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Leonard's defense is paying off now. Leonard's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Double up your punches.
Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Able to dismiss it. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep working the body.
And he just holds on there. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Nice block. He scored well after being hit himself. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That's a huge right hand from Sugar Ray. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Take a deep breath.
Round number 5 has arrived. Sugar Ray Leonard lands a flush right hand. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working the body.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was common. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Halfway through this round, Leonard's hit by a counter punch there. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on. Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut. Nice. Nice.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. because now you're going to hit him a little in the body because the body's not moving.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Work the body.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Oh, what a left hand.
Hold on to him.
Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes.
He's tired.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Don't look for just big punches, okay?
You gotta watch
Use your
the water in the
speed.
corner. Too much.
Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breath.
Fine.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Little head hunting with the left. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Leonard's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Let it go.
Work the body, kid. That's right, body shots, body shots. There you go, there you go.
Final 10 seconds. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
It's almost done. Out of that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. Much better, much
You
better.
gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Relax. Relax. You're okay. You are okay. Now keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down, so let's keep them up, all right?
I'll do one. Hold it. Yeah.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. He doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never, never count out.
Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Right to the head with that right. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Nice work, nice work.
Pace yourself. You're doing good. Side to side, side to side.
Jump on him. Nice.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Unable to score with the hook.
Jab, jab.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Grab him. Hold on. Hold it.
End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you could do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Look at this swarming attack. Sugar Ray, and yet another big shot comes in. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Leonard's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Back to the body.
He missed that uppercut.
Now, more punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Leonard's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Shot, body shot.
Last 10 seconds.
Fight his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches.
All we need is water up there.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, and a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Get in there.
Parries that punch away.
You're not focusing.
He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top, you know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Halfway through round 10.
Relax, relax.
That right hand serving him well. Scores up top with a left.
Pace yourself. Come on, kid, focus.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you're
Water
doing.
up there, that's it.
You need to capitalize on his
I need
misses,
that.
okay?
Throw that away. Corner, too much.
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
There you go. Let's give it a shot.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Sending out the power shot, it was a straight left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Finish with the hook.
Leonard's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Pace yourself.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Focus! Jump on him right now.
Good, solid right hand. What a big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. The bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
You got to relax and put...
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. This is another one of those nights.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Leonard's banged up by a left hand. So far tonight, he was being completely outworked, but now we see him being more the aggressor.
Well, it was starting to get a little late. He understood he needed to change things a little.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Defense, more defense.
Leonard showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Mix it up, mix it up. Keep moving, keep moving.
What impact with that uppercut by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard targets that hook and scores with it. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Listen. I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Relax, relax, you can do this. You know you got this.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He just missed that shot up top. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Move, move.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. halfway through this round here.
You're not focusing.
Oh, and a big right hand lands. Solid. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So Sugar Ray Leonard has to rise up and beat the count. Now he's got himself a little bit of a challenge here.
And now what he's doing, he's going through a CAT scan, an MRI, an X-ray, where you're going to get a chance to see what's inside Sugar Ray Leonard.
Solid left hand. Scored well up top. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye, and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on...
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here, every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Good left there.
He's tired. He's tired. Come on, now you can't. Come on.
Up top with the right hand. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. And bang, and away he goes. He never saw that coming. Leonard's knocked down by a punch that came from out of left field.
That was like Haley's Comet. You won't be seeing that again for about 10 years.
3, 4, 5.
So that's it. Unable to rise up and beat the count. A knockout victory.
Walked right into that one.
Let's make it official, and for that, we send it up to our ring announcer. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.